And we are set for our final game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 6th grade championship Super Bowl matchup between the Lumpkin County Indians and the County Lumpkin Indians. Yeah, Lumpkin's in the championship game. They're playing each other. It's the black team versus the white team for the Lumpkin County Indians. Lumpkin's guaranteed a 3rd Super Bowl championship as they are doing the coin toss. It looks like the black team has won it. So the white squad has won it, and they will receive. So Lumpkin White will get the ball first to start the ball game here in this 6th grade Super Bowl championship. Just crossed the 7 o'clock hour. Been here since 9 in the morning as we started the K 1st grade Super Bowl championship. One more to go. RJ Casey here with you for Team FY and Sports at Pickens High School, Dragon Stadium. Been a packed house with different teams all throughout the day. One more to go. So the black squad will kick off to the white squad. Eight-minute quarters. Teams with the final talking to. These kids just going into middle school. A couple more years, they'll be with the big kids at the high school. The black squad set up the kick. And it's a little squibber taken at the 49-yard line of the white team. And everybody says, good job of covering it. The Lumpkin White will take over at their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10. And we got an early start on the black side. Offsides. We'll move the ball up 5. It'll be 1st and 5 for Lumpkin White. We'll get the coaches for you here right quick. The head coach is Craig Carpenter. The assistants are Corey Dial, Brian Calhoun, and Mark McCann. Ball's now spotted inside black team territory at the 46-yard line. 1st and 5, Lumpkin White. And hand it off. Gets across the 45 to the 44-yard line. That's number 5 on the run. Kingston Cleveland. Second down and about 3 to go for Lumpkin White. I formation, unbalanced line. Looking for a reverse after the toss. Gets to the 45 into the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there. Number 22 on the carry, Jace Dial. It's a third down for Lumpkin White. It seems like Lumpkin could win, but what if it ends in a tie? What do we do then? Who knows? Stranger things have happened, especially on this field. Third and short. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. He's going to pick up the first down. Tackled at the 35-yard line. That's number 3, Grayson Carpenter. They're going to mark him. They were going to mark him for the first down, but there's a flag on the play, and it's a holding against Lumpkin White, so that'll negate the first down run and back him up 10 yards back to the 46-yard line of Lumpkin White. So a first down turns into a 3rd and 13 for Lumpkin White. I formation, unbalanced line. They're going to toss. Look for the halfback pass. Nearly intercepted by number 0, Tanner Walden. Couldn't hang on. And so it'll be a 4th down, a 4th and 13 for Lumpkin White. This is a split squad, Lumpkin White, Lumpkin Black. White going for the 4th down, unbalanced line. Fake the toss, counter, gets across the 50 out to the 49-yard line, but well short of the first down. So Lumpkin Black will take over at their own 49-yard line. That was David Abernathy on the carry for Lumpkin White. And it'll go to Lumpkin Black for their first possession of the ball game. 5:49 to go here in this first quarter. No score so far. Going to hand off. Gets to the 50, and that's about it. Number 11 on the carry, Davis Cable. They're going to mark him at the 49 of the Lumpkin White. 2 yards there. Brings up 2nd and 8. Now in the shotgun formation. Looks to throw. We got a flag on the play. So down will not count. It's like a false start against the offense. Back them up 5. So instead of 2nd and 8, it'll be 2nd and 13. Ball gets brought back to the Lumpkin Black 46-yard line. As Lumpkin Black gets set up. And we got a timeout taken by Lumpkin Black with 4:39 to go in this first quarter. No score yet. We'll take a quick commercial break. And we're back after the timeout. 2nd and long for Lumpkin Black. Now under center, single back. Quarterback keeper. And it's almost like this team has seen it in practice. They were ready for it. And it's 3rd down for the Lumpkin Black. 3rd down from their own 49-yard line. Back in the shotgun formation, trips to the left, to the near side, looking to throw, and it's caught! "51-yard touchdown pass completed to number 0, Tanner Walden. They lead Lumpkin White 6-0 with 3:38 left in this opening quarter. We'll set up for the 2-point try. Carpenter to keep it, and he'll come up short. And so with 3:38 to go here in this opening quarter, Lumpkin Black strikes first. They lead it over Lumpkin White 6-0. We'll be back right after this. And we're back as Lumpkin Black kicks it off. It went 10 yards. Lumpkin White falls on it at their own 49-yard line. And that's where they will take over for their second possession of the ball game. First and 10 for Lumpkin White. Lumpkin Black gets the first points on the board after a nice touchdown play from Carpenter to Walden. And handoff up the middle, gets across the 50-yard line. Going to mark him down around the 45. That's number 13. That's number 13, David Abernathy on the carry. A 6-yard gain there on first down for Lumpkin White. And we got a flag. Thought there was a flag on the play. That looked like false start and offsides at the same time. But there was no flag thrown and no gain on the play. We'll bring up third down. And I will like to apologize. I'm mixing up the quarterbacks on either team. Carpenter is on Lumpkin White. Gonna hand it off. Makes a man miss. Gets to the 40-yard line to the 38. That's number 5, Kingston Cleveland on the run. They're going to give him enough for the first down. Under 2 minutes now here in this first quarter. Lumpkin Black leads it 6-0 over Lumpkin White. Lumpkin White trying to tie it up and possibly take the lead. Carpenter looking for space. Cuts it up. Gets taken down at the 31-yard line. That is a 7-yard gain there for Carpenter on first down. Bring up 2nd and 3 from the Lumpkin Black 31-yard line. Under a minute to go now here in this opening quarter. 6th grade Super Bowl, our final game of the day. Started at 9 o'clock in the morning. Carpenter, pitch, reverse, got the first, inside the 20, down at the 17-yard line is number 22, Jace Dial. So Dial gets the first down for Lumpkin White. Gets it out to the Lumpkin Black 17-yard line. Lumpkin White finding some success here on their second possession. Carpenter going to hand it off. Makes a couple guys miss to get maybe to the 14-yard line. That's number 5, Kingston Cleveland. That'll do it for the first quarter of play here in the 6th grade Super Bowl matchup. Lumpkin Black leads Lumpkin White 6-0. And we're back to start the second quarter. Lumpkin White with the ball. Going to hand it off up the middle. Gets maybe to the 11. Third down for Lumpkin White at the Lumpkin Black 11. Need to get to the 7-yard line to keep the drive alive. Carpenter motions 2 over. Unbalanced line. Carpenter going to roll to his left. Going to be hit behind the line. And he'll be back to the 13-yard line. 2-yard loss. Holloway with the tackle for Lumpkin Black. The center is jumping every time he snaps. Watch him. A fourth down here for Lumpkin White. Need to get to the 8 to keep the drive alive. 7, rather. Carpenter with an unbalanced line. They pitch it to Dial. Dial looking for the corner. He's got the first. He's got the touchdown. Or rather, that was number 5, Kingston Cleveland. That is Kingston Cleveland. That's my fault. Cleveland with the touchdown run on fourth down ties it up. And Lumpkin White looking to take a 1-point lead with 6:13 to go in this first half. With the fake toss to the counter, Cleveland comes up short. And with 6:13 to go here in this first half, we are all tied up. Lumpkin Black 6, Lumpkin White 6. We'll be right back after this quick break. All right, Lumpkin White set to kick it off here. They just tied it up against Lumpkin Black. 6:13 to go here in the first half. Ball's rolling around. Lumpkin Black falls on it. They'll mark it down around the 42-yard line of Lumpkin Black, and that's where they will take over. So we've got a timeout by Lumpkin White. We'll keep it right here. 6:10 to go in this first half. Lumpkin White just tied it up in their last possession. Lumpkin guaranteed a third Super Bowl victory on Super Bowl Saturday. They'll get half of the Super Bowl wins. Rec Director Tim Tao building a dynasty over there in Dahlonega. He's got to be happy about how his teams did today. Had 3, almost had 4. If Pickens didn't come from behind and get that late touchdown in the second grade game, Lumpkin could have easily had 4. So Lumpkin Black under center. Going to hand it off. Good tackle there by number 11. It was 11 on 11. And number 11, Lane Cook on the tackle. Number 11, Davis Cable on the run. No yard on the run. Bring up 2nd and 10 from the Lumpkin Black 42. Sends a man in motion right to left. 2 is looking to throw. He's going to tuck it and run. Get across the 45. Out to the 47. That's number 2. Tate Zeldelman. 3rd and 5 for Lumpkin Black now. Tate Zeldelman. He was the one that threw the touchdown pass to Tanner Walden in the first quarter to put them up 6-0 at the time. Give that young man his full recognition. So Zalderman back in shotgun. Got one back, trips to the right. Looking to throw. Being pressured, he's going to be taken down. Back at the 38. That's number 15. That's number 15 on the tackle. Braylon Calhoun. So Lumpkin Black nearly blocked. The punt nearly blocked. It'll be down at the 50-yard line. I don't think it's going anywhere else. So it'll be down at the 50-yard line. And Lumpkin White will take back over with 3:50 to go here in his first half. Lumpkin White takes over at the 50-yard line, looking to take the lead for the first time today. Cleveland going to hand it off, Carpenter going to hand it off to Cleveland, and he goes maybe for a yard. Second and 9 for Lumpkin White. Gonna pitch it. Cleveland looking for the corner. He's got the 40. And they're gonna mark him down at the 39-yard line. Cleveland's slow to get up, looking at his shoe. Maybe he lost his shoe. Good enough for a first down for Lumpkin White. Cleveland gets his shoe back on. Lumpkin White finding some success in that run game. See the differences between the two sides. One likes to run it a little bit more. One trying to be balanced. High snap. Handled. Nice run there by number 13. That's David Abernathy. That was a great job to corral that snap. That snap was high. We've seen that throughout the day, those high snaps. And that was a great job there to corral that high snap. Under 2 minutes to go now here, first half. 150 and counting. Lumpkin White, Lumpkin Black tied at 6. Lumpkin White trying to take the lead for the first time. Gonna hand it off up the middle. Got room. Got one man to beat. Gets inside to the 10-yard line. That's number 13 again. David Abernathy with the big run. It's a 1st and 10 gets a 1st and goal on the 10-yard line for Lumpkin White. Under 90 seconds to go now here, first half. They got their timeouts as well. They've got plenty of time to get into the end zone before the half is over. Carpenter going to hand it off. Maybe get a yard. Going to mark him at the 9 at Cleveland. Under a minute to go now here in this first half. 2nd and goal from the Lumpkin Black 9. And we've got a timeout taken by Lumpkin White with 39 seconds left here to go in this first half. We're all tied up at 6. Let's take a break with them. And we're back. Lumpkin White with the ball, 2nd and 9, 39 seconds left. Got trips to the near side to the right. High snap. Abernathy makes the man miss. Inside the 5 to the 2. It's like they've switched quarterbacks. Cleveland is now in at quarterback for Lumpkin White. He's taken the last couple of snaps. 3rd and goal for Lumpkin White. We've got a timeout by Lumpkin. We'll just say Lumpkin called the timeout. 12 seconds left. I think we'll just keep it here. 12 seconds left, 3rd and goal for Lumpkin White at the 2-yard line, in between the 1 and 2-yard line. They bumped it up to 17 seconds left. 6-6, Lumpkin Black, Lumpkin White. Lumpkin White trying to get into the end zone before the first half. Lumpkin Black will get the ball to start the second half. And we'll see what Lumpkin White can do. 17 seconds left. Quarterback sneak. Pushing down inside the 1. Clock running. 4, 3, 2, 1. They get it off, but they fall short. And that'll be the end of the first half as Lumpkin Black and Lumpkin White are tied at 6 apiece as Lumpkin Black picks up the goal line stand. We'll take it to break and get ready for the second half. And Lumpkin Black just received the second half kickoff. They'll have it. Handoff goes to the 45-yard line. Be 2nd and 8 for the Lumpkin Black team. 6-6 tie. Lumpkin Black picked up a goal line stand to end the first half. We'll see if they can carry that momentum into this third quarter. Going to roll to the right, cuts back in the middle, gets across the 50-yard line. Going to be down at the 49. Third and 2 for Lumpkin Black. Need to get to the 47 for first. Trips to the near side, to the right. And hand it off. First down yardage and more. That was number 2. Tate Zelderman gets inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. First down, Lumpkin Black. $6:26 to go, or $6:28 rather to go in this third quarter. Sends a man in motion. Going to hand it off to him. And nothing doing. He's going to lose a yard. That's number 11, Davis Cagle on the run. Abernathy with the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 now for Lumpkin Black at the Lumpkin White 30-yard line. Zalderman. Gonna keep it. Quarterback sneak. Gets across the 30 to the 27. It'll be a third down. 4-yard gain there. Bring up 3rd and 8 for Lumpkin Black. Alderman, high snap, ball's loose. Lumpkin White picks it up. Lumpkin White with the fumble recovery at the Lumpkin Black 38-yard line. So that's where Lumpkin White will take over for the first time in this second half. They'll have it at their own 38-yard line, Unbalanced line. Gonna pitch it, gonna reverse. Looking for some space. Gets the corner. And will be driven back. That was number 22. Dial. A loss on the play. Bring up 2nd and 11. And hand it off. Going nowhere. May have lost another yard. Be 3rd and 12 now for Lumpkin White. Griffin on the stop for Lumpkin Black. Pitch. Looking to get the corner. He does. He could go. Nothing but green grass. Lumpkin White with the touchdown run. I believe that was Dial on the run. That was actually Kingston Cleveland. Cleveland with the long touchdown run gives Lumpkin White their first lead of the game. And they'll go for the 1. They'll make it 13-6. And Lumpkin Black, did Lumpkin Black jump? Both sides moved. They're going to call the offsides.
Hey, Cole. I'll trade with you. I'll trade with you.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal. We'll set it up again. Lumpkin White, hand it off. Gets in. That's Abernathy. The conversion is good. So, well, they got the 2-point lead. It was a 2-pointer. So with 2:06 to go here in this 3rd quarter, Lumpkin White leads it 14-6 over Lumpkin Black. We'll send it to a quick commercial break. And we are back live here from Pickens High School, Dragon Stadium, Game 6 of the day, 6th grade Super Bowl championship. It is Lumpkin v. Lumpkin as Lumpkin White has taken the first lead of the ball game against Lumpkin Black. White with the kick, ball's loose. Lumpkin White recovers. And they'll have it at the Lumpkin Black 47-yard line. Did a little squib, bounced off a Lumpkin Black player, and Lumpkin White was able to fall on it. And they've got it back on offense with all the momentum now. See what Lumpkin tries. They've got the momentum. I wonder if they try a pass play here. It would be a perfect time to do it. Pitch, reverse, got open space, hits the corner, one man to beat, still on his feet, touchdown, Lumpkin White. Lumpkin White extends their lead. They're up 20-6 now. .251 to go here in this third quarter. Lumpkin White has come out like a house on fire. They get the stop. They get the touchdown. They recover the onside squib kick. And they get a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. Looking to add to their lead with the conversion. And he's in. Conversion successful. Well, the extra point is good. So, with 2:51 to go here in the third quarter, Lumpkin White now leads Lumpkin Black 21-6. We'll send it to a quick commercial break. Lumpkin White has recovered yet another squib onside. It went past 10 yards. They got it. It's all Lumpkin White now, but at the end of the day, Lumpkin's going to win. So either team wins. Do they all win at the end of the day? The Lumpkin White will take over at the Lumpkin Black 49-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Got some room across the 40 to the 38-yard line. That was Abernathy on the run there. First down yardage for Lumpkin White. .230 to go here in the third quarter. 21-6 Lumpkin White. They just picked up their second straight onside squib kick. Looking to add to their lead. Going to hand it off. Looking for room. The corner. He gets it. Inside the 30. I'll mark him at the 27-yard line. That's close to more first down yardage. They're going to bring it back. Be holding on Lumpkin White. So that run will be negated, and we'll back him up 10. The ball gets brought back to the Lumpkin Black 48-yard line. The yard to gain, or the line to gain, is the 28-yard line. First and 20 for Lumpkin White. Going to roll to the right. Quarterback with the keeper. looking for the corner, makes a few guys miss, gets across the 45. That was number 3. Grayson Carpenter gets across the 45 to the 44-yard line. Four-yard gain there on first down, brings up 2nd and 16. Handoff up the middle. Abernathy's got a little room. Gets across the 45, gets across the 40 to the 39. 3rd and 11 now for Lumpkin White. Lumpkin White, 3rd and long. Misdirection. Run up the middle. Gets across the 35 to the 33. It'll bring up a 4th down and about 5. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. So heading to the 4th quarter, it's all Lumpkin White. Lumpkin White leads it over Lumpkin Black 21-6 as we head to the 4th. Let's take a quick commercial break. And we're back after the quarter break. Start of the 4th quarter. Lumpkin White with a 4th and 5. Hand it off. Makes a couple man miss. Reverses field. Got a touchdown. Believe that may have been Abernathy. Could have been Dial or Cleveland. Believe that may have been Cleveland. Cleveland's the one with the sleeves. In any event, Lumpkin White adds to their lead. They lead at 27-6 over Lumpkin Black. Who would have thought this after the 1st quarter? After the 1st half, really. Misdirection. Conversion good. So, with 7:30 to go, here in this ball game, Lumpkin White leads at 28-6 over Lumpkin Black. Let's take another quick commercial break. All right, back here live at Pickens High School, Dragon Stadium. Lumpkin White just added to their lead with a long touchdown run on 4th and 5. 7:50 to go. 28-6. Lumpkin White leads it over Lumpkin Black. Be ready for the squib if you're Lumpkin Black. They chip it. Going to be caught at the 25. It's got some room. Gets to the 40-yard line. And that's where Lumpkin Black will start. That was number 12. Brantley Wayne Turner on the carry for Lumpkin Black. Been a little bit since Lumpkin Black has had the ball. Let's see what they can do on offense. Need to get back in this ball game rather quickly. And we got a flag on the play. False start against the offense. Back him up 5. Put the ball at the 35-yard line of Lumpkin Black. $7:43 to go in the ball game. Lumpkin Black needs something to happen rather quick. And we got a sack back at the 24-yard line. 16. Number 15, Braylon Calhoun. And number 77, Micah Peterson combined on the sack of Tate Zalderman. And we got a timeout by Lumpkin Black with 7:19 to go in this ball game. Let's take a quick timeout with them. And when I meant quick, I meant very quick. We're right back. Lumpkin Black still in their huddle, talking it over. I wonder if these two teams practiced against each other to get ready for this game. That would have been something. Lumpkin Black coming back. Ball is at their 25-yard line. 2nd and long. And we got a flag on the play. Looks like it could be pass interference. Davis Cable, the intended target. Pass interference on the defense. So that'll give Lumpkin Black some positive yardage. Should be automatic first down as well. Ball's back at the 40-yard line. Trips to the near side. Zalderman going to run with it. Gets across the 40, maybe to the 41. 2nd and 9 now for Lumpkin Black. And it looks like Lumpkin White jumped offside, so that'll be a free 5 yards. So from 3rd and 9 to 3rd and 4. I thought with the pass interference it came with an automatic first down, but apparently it did not. I've been around too much high school football, apparently. Oh, late pitch. And nothing doing. All the way back to the 41-yard line. Abernathy with the tackle for Lumpkin White. That was a slow developing late pitch. And it allowed Lumpkin White defenders to be all over the ball. It's almost like quarterback hesitated before pitching it. Lumpkin Black, 4th and 8. Fake the reverse. Pass. Intercepted. Number 23 with the interception. Number 23, or number 22 rather, Jace Dial with the interception. And Lumpkin White with the ball back again. Set up at the 15-yard line of Lumpkin Black. 6:24 to go in this game. And if they hadn't already, Lumpkin White could pretty much put this game away with another score. It looks like we've got a timeout taken on the field with 6:24 to go. Let's take a quick timeout with them. And we're back from the timeout. Lumpkin White, first down from the Lumpkin Black 15. And a good tackle there in open field. Going to be a 2-yard loss. Bring up 2nd and 12 from the Lumpkin Black 17. Peyton Holloway with the tackle. Sends a man in motion. Gonna hand it off, looking for room around the corner. Cuts upfield, gets near the 10-yard line. Weston Cole, 35 Weston Cole on that run, gets knocked down at the 11-yard line. And that will not count because Lumpkin White has been called for a false start, or rather a hold. So negate that run, back him up 10. Bring up second and long. Second and 22 now. They can get a first down at the 5 without scoring. And hand it off. We got another flag. It's like probably another hold. We've got a face mask against the Lumpkin Black. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty. It wipes out that holding call. It puts the ball at the near the 10-yard line, around the 11. Lumpkin White can get to the 5-yard line and get a first down. Clock rolling, under 4 minutes now. A handoff. Looking to bounce it outside. Going to be tackled. Weston Cole again on the run. He's tackled for a 2-yard loss. Back at the 7. It's third down from the Lumpkin Black 7-yard line. They can get to the 5 for a first. Looking to run up the middle. Gets to the 5. Near the 5. They can mark him at the 6. So it'll be fourth down. That was number 99 on the run. Abel Smith. Fourth and short at the 6. Lumpkin White can get to the 5 for a first. Lumpkin Black trying to get a defensive stop. 2:10 to go in the ball game. Run to the left, near side. Touchdown! Number 99, Abel Smith, with the 6-yard touchdown run. And Lumpkin White now leads 34-6 as the clock runs down. 1:20 and counting. Lumpkin White looking for the conversion. I believe this might be the most points that have been scored today. Handoff up the middle, going to come up short. So now, under a minute left. And it is 34-6. Lumpkin White leads Lumpkin Black. Probably just keep it here for the remainder of the game. Under a minute to go. They're running the clock. Maybe time for a play after the kickoff. Kickoff could be the final play of the game. They may not need to even kick off. 12, 11, They stopped it at 12 seconds. And we got a flag, or we got timeout. So it won't be a kickoff. It's just Lumpkin Black will get possession. And they'll call a timeout with 11 seconds left. So probably one more play or so for Lumpkin Black. Lumpkin White's going to come away with a big win over their teammates, 34-6. But like we've been saying, at the end of the day, Lumpkin's going to win either way. These two are teams that are separated. The roster was so big they had to separate and make two teams. So in that case, does Lumpkin Black get a championship ring? So they'll come out of the timeout. They'll have the ball at their own 40-yard line. Actually, at the 45-yard line. Sends a man late out on the field. Going to be trips near side to the left. Single receiver up top to the right. Bring in another player late. All sorts of confused. I think they finally have 11 on the field. Now they had 12 on the field, so now they have 11. There we go. Looking to throw. And going to be sacked back at the 31-yard line. And that'll do it. Lumpkin White beats Lumpkin Black 34-6 to take the 6th grade Super Bowl crown. And that will pretty much wrap it up here from Pickens High School. We'd like to thank Pickens High School and Dragon Stadium for being a great host all day long, starting at 9 o'clock with the first grade game and ending here at just about 8:30 at night with the 6th grade game. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors that allowed us to help bring this coverage to you today. And that'll do it from Jasper, Georgia. What a great Super Bowl Saturday, and we'll do it again next year.